The box was heavy, marked bridal boutique in swirling gold letters, and it nearly split open in my arms as I dragged it inside. She'd told me it was just a dress and needed a safe place to keep it away from prying eyes until the big day. I didn't ask too many questions. I was too busy tracing the outline of her lips in my memory, her scent still clinging to my skin from the night before. It wasn't until I caught sight of the return address that my hands started shaking. The name on the receipt was her fiancé's, and his last name was the same as the boy I'd grown up with, my first friend, my first secret, my first promise I'd ever made to anyone. Suddenly I remembered the small things she'd said over the past few months, the way she'd dodged my questions about her busy weekends, the way she'd never let me post a single photo together. I realized it all at once, standing there in my living room, holding her wedding dress like a bomb about to explode. She was marrying him. My best friend. The guy who I'd shared my childhood with, whose family I'd vacationed with, whose secrets I'd kept, who'd once told me, "We don't lie to each other." I dropped the box and it thudded onto the wood floor, a sound that felt like betrayal echoing through my bones. When she showed up that night, she didn't even look surprised to see the dress. She just stared at me, her eyes rimmed with red, mascara smudged, and said, "I never wanted it to be like this." I asked her how long she'd known, if she'd ever planned to tell me, or him. She started crying, telling me about how she'd felt trapped, how loving two people at once was tearing her apart. I wanted to scream at her, to throw her out, to call him right then and there, but I couldn't move. I was frozen, by the memory of my best friend, by the months of lies, by the feeling that I was the villain in someone else's story. The twist is, I didn't end it. I told her to leave, but when she kissed me goodbye, I let her. I let her come back, again and again, even though every visit was a reminder of how far I'd fallen from who I thought I was. I hated myself for it, but I couldn't stop. I was the other man, and I was betraying the only person who'd ever truly known me, and I realized the real secret was that I didn't know myself at all.